If this is your first time here, you're very much welcome. This is the Bella House. Feel free to like, to share, to invite more people to join us. Welcome, 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 everybody. I'm just going to try and share now so we can get more people to join us. Let's get more people to join us. It's going to be a quick show, quick, nice and easy, hopefully interactive as well. Why is this taking so long to open? Oh, wow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Say hello, say hi. Like as you come in, guys, please. Okay, share that. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Say hello, say hi. Who is watching? Like as you come in, please. Just trying to share the video and get more people to join us. It's going to be a quick and short and sweet video. We're just going to start as soon as possible. We will not take long. To boost your self-confidence. Let's have an hour of some real talk about confidence. Okay. Like and share, guys, as you come in. Like and share as you come in, please. I'm just trying to share like Jen. Right. Hi, guys. Thanks for joining. It's going to be a quick one today, but an interesting topic, as you've all seen on my thumbnail. I'll just tag some people. Just get as many people as we can. As many people as we can. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, guys, just give me a minute. Let me just share the video. Okay, let's get rid of this. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think I'm going to share now. Perfect. Let's see who we've got. Let Love Lead. Welcome, sisters. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I see you. Let me just get you. Let me put you as my moderator, actually. I'll cut you soap, though. I'll cut you soap. For you, I will. For you, I must cut soap. For you, I must cut soap. Let Love Lead. How are you doing today, darling? I hope you're doing great, because I'm doing fantastical. I'm doing fantastical. Let's just wait for a few more people and then we can start. We can start. At least let's spend an hour together. An hour of some real conversation, as always. Let's make it interactive. Let's make it interactive. Oh, thanks, sis. Don't worry, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Just keep watching in the background. I'm sure you can, if you can. If not, you can do a follow-up later. Join, guys. Like and share. Like and share. Let's have some real chats. Where are all my village people? We die here. We die here. We die here, sis. Let's have some real talk. Oh my God. Who has seen the recent pictures of Kobolistic Cobbles? Kobolistic Cobbles be looking that nice. The latest brand ambassador for Style Me Diamond. Let's see if we can get that picture of Cobbles. Cobbles. She looks phenomenal. And then let's see if we can find Auntie Titi. Welcome, Auntie Titi. Welcome. Have you guys seen the latest photos of Kobolistic Cobbles in this beautiful Style Me Diamond dress? Oh my God. Doesn't she look breathtaking? Look at that. Look how gorgeous she looks. Look at that beautiful lady right there. Look how beautiful Cobbles is. She looked amazing. I just love the dress. Like literally, this Style Me Diamond is an amazing company. I mean, they cut for like perfect. They know the woman's body, like literally. Doesn't matter the size, the shape, or whatever. The fitting is just out of this world. It's beautiful. The print, the traditional Togo print with these fringes and then the little lacy detail around the bust area. Oh my God, it looks so beautiful. Classy. Sis Goreta in the building. Welcome, sis. Let's indulge in Kobolistic Cobbles, the latest brand ambassador of Style Me Diamond. Look how gorgeous she looks. Exactly. Get the dress. Let lovely, sis. It's absolutely amazing. And it's like a 2-in-1 piece because you can see it actually detaches. You can detach this little the satin frill at the bottom because it's the same dress and you can see it right here, but without the extension. It looks amazing. It looks amazing. So beautiful on her. God, there's no excuse for any lady not to look good. You cannot say you want to be a size 0. Doesn't matter the size. If you want to look good, you can still look good because trust me, look at Cobbles. Look at Cobbles. Mom of 2 boys, welcome, darling. Oh my God, you've been missing. Where have you been? Good to have you again. How are you doing, my darling? I hope you're doing great. So Cobbles, she's been gracing social media lately with her beautiful outfits from Style Me Diamond. Amazing. Honestly. So happy for her. Wishing her all the best. Oh, thank you. Thanks so much, sis Goreta. I appreciate it. Thank you for that share. So like I said, we'll not take long. It's going to be a short video. It's just something that I saw on social media, and obviously to make a video and drop it for me was going to take too much time to edit, and I said let me just come on live for us to do a quick chat on this topic. Busy. The boys are crazy weather here. Oh, thank you, sis. Oh, I know your hands are full with kids, boys for that matter. Oh my God, you super lady. John Gua, my very own intelligent bro. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I see you. Hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing great, bro. Keep motivating us, keep enlightening us with all those wonderful writings or write-ups. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. I'll be actually stealing some of them and be sharing on the motivation side because it's amazing. It's really good. It's eye-opening. And I just think you're doing a fantastic job. So thank you so much for that wonderful contribution to a Blue App Space. So yes, so today you guys have seen today's topic on the thumbnail. So it's about how you can boost your self-confidence. Self-confidence is very, very important. And like I've said time without number, that my topics are always influenced or actually inspired by recent happening or things that have happened to me, people I know, or something I've read about. Okay, and this topic is actually no exception. As I was going across social media, I came to Bella Powers. You guys know Bella Powers. She's a blogger and a vlogger, popular one, 237 vlogger. She had done this post about a lady who actually exited another lady. I don't want to use the word. When I say exited another lady, you guys know what I mean. Exited another lady because this other lady slept with her boyfriend, not husband, her boyfriend. I'm just going to read the post as it was on Bella Powers. So it says, well, it says note, this is a post, this is a post here from Bella Powers. I took that from Bella Powers. And the post is saying a no to violence, like exclamation, exclamation. And it says, a Bamenda Denizen, who goes by the name, I would not call two names, but her name is Glory. Glory actually stabs a fellow woman for sleeping with her boyfriend. The case has been handed over to the law enforcement officers. So, and when you look at the picture, that's a pretty, pretty lady right there. That's gorgeous lady right there, the one who actually committed the crime or alleged crime. And when I see things like this, I feel so bad, okay, because I've always said, when a man cheats, okay, or is being unfaithful, I don't see why the partner is not very quick to attack the lady that the husband or the boyfriend has cheated with. I really don't understand why the immediate reaction is to attack the lady and not the person who has committed the crime, the person who has that loyalty to you. Because remember that the girl that you've actually exited has no loyalty to you. The person who is loyal to you is your boyfriend or your husband. It's your boyfriend or your husband. But the first thing that we women always do is attack the lady or the woman in question. Always. Oh, bless you, John. Thank you, bro. Send everyone to me and they will go thinking they are the most beautiful people in the world. My husband thinks I'm the cat's meow. Oh, mom of two boys. Oh dear. Yes, exactly. She did. She's another woman because this woman was actually sleeping with her boyfriend. And my problem is, why the woman? Why not the boyfriend who actually should be loyal to you, who should be committed to you, And just for any reason, why should you even think that you have to exit someone because they've cheated with your husband or something like that, or they've had an affair with your husband? Why do you think you have to exit them? And to me, when I think about it, it boils down to confidence. It's like, you don't own this person. It's your boyfriend, even husband. Divorces happen. Okay, people move on, and it doesn't mean that your world would end because the relationship has ended. Okay, you're not tied to the rip of that person. because this behavior is like is a behavior of somebody who thinks like they cannot cope without the boyfriend. This behavior is the behavior of somebody like that, who thinks, oh my God, where do I begin? How do I start all over again? My world is coming to an end. He's leaving me for another woman. This woman wants to take away my joy, my happiness. It means it's almost like your happiness depends on someone else. And that's because you lack that confidence to see that you have the control of your feelings. And because you lack that confidence to know you have the control of your feelings, you have gone and done an irrational thing by going out to exit another person because they've cheated with your husband or boyfriend in this case. Boyfriend in this case, because they are not married, it's a boyfriend. And what's funny is this person, you've actually exited the lady. You're possibly going to go to jail, and this man is going to go on and live his life like nothing happened. He's going to have many other women or girlfriends. This is what I don't understand with us women. This is what I don't understand. You've gotten yourself, this glory lady, you've gotten yourself into a messy situation because you want to prove or show that you love this man or this boy. As saying, is he your God? Is he the air that you breathe? That's what I don't understand. Breakup is painful, yes, but it doesn't mean it's the end of the world. It doesn't mean you have to kill yourself. Like I hear people commit suicide because their heart has been broken by the other person. I struggle to understand. I know heartbreak is painful. I've done a video about heartbreak, how painful it is. Peace person, Mama, welcome, welcome, welcome. I see you, darling. How are you? It takes two to tango. I'll stop the hobby first before anything. Mom of two boys, exactly. We shouldn't even think about stabbing, and that's why I want to talk about this topic, because that notion, that thought of going out of your way to exit another person comes from that irrational thinking. And irrational thinking is because we don't believe that we have control of the way we act or we react to people's action. That's the irrational, that's a confidence bit there. Because if we have that, we know we have control of situations around us, and we can only control the ones that we can, and the ones that we cannot control, we move on from it. There are certain circumstances that we cannot change because it's the choice. The man made the choice to cheat on the girlfriend. It was his choice. So it's the choice of that girl to take him or leave him, but not to go to the extent of exiting or taking away the life of another person. Because it's not guaranteed that he's going to be with you. It's not a guarantee. And you're possibly going to spend goodness knows how many years in jail for doing that. Yeah, exactly. The Dollars vlog, welcome sis. I see you. Oh, why am I feeling so, why am I hot? Welcome, welcome sis. I see you, I see you, I see you. So that's the reason why I thought, you know what? Chubby, welcome. How are you? I said, let me talk about this topic, the importance of having this self-confidence, so you know that your happiness and your stability and your peace of mind does not depend on someone else. It does not depend on someone else. Absolutely important peace person is very important. We talk about this. Pa Colombia Crush, I see you, darling. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please, as you come in, like the video, share the video, invite all your village people to come and join us. Before I continue, I don't want to forget about this. Right. So for some of you who are actually my friends on Facebook, you must have seen Sunshine. Welcome, welcome, welcome. No, you're not late, darling. You're right on time. You must have seen me post my travel business on Facebook. I actually run a travel agency. So for those of you who want to book flights, hotels, group trips, you know, contact me. I can organize that for you at a very, 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 very cheap rate. very competitive rate. It's very important that you get to me and I can do that for you. And also it's a business that you can join. It's a very long-term business. You can actually join it and actually enjoy the benefits of it. You have a huge amount of discount. You can travel anywhere in the world for little or nothing. Okay, for little or nothing. So this is an amazing business that you can be part of. I'm really happy with it. And if you really want to know more about it, you can contact me. Drop me a comment on in the comment section here, and I'll get back to you. You can get to me on my Facebook page, which is Annie Bella, and we can talk more about this travel business. And it's very cheap to join. Very different packages, but very, very affordable to join this business. It's so good. It's a long-term business that you can pass over to your children, your children's children. You can run in your family for generation and generation to come. People travel a lot nowadays. People go to different places. And this is an opportunity for you to earn while you are enjoying yourself. You're on holiday. So literally, even if I book a flight, I get a commission for my booking. Okay. So even if you join the company, you still make money from just your normal trips. And then plus the ones that you do from other people. It's fantastic. It's an opportunity that you don't want to miss. You really don't want to miss. Contact me and I can talk you through it and explain more about the business. And also, I want to talk more about the BB Natural Remedy, which is a BJ Benjamin Natural Remedy tea. So if you're a lady and you're watching me and you're struggling from menstrual issues, fibroids, or any fertility issues, you may want to contact BJ Benjamin or myself. And you can try our teas. They're very helpful. It's going to help you cleanse all the necessary bits, the womanly bits, any blockages and stuff like that. You know, it's absolutely good. Help you with your fallopian tubes and all those things to get you ready for the baby, and even to ease that pain. For some women, when it's that time of the month, some people are even hospitalized because of it. This literally takes that away, that pain, that discomfort. So please, do not miss this opportunity. Contact me or contact BJ Benjamin on Facebook and try the natural remedy out. It's absolutely fantastic. I get Mambanya where he lost his self-confidence just from people telling her she has gained weight. And that's the problem. That's the reason why we need to talk about this, because it's all in the mind. It's the power of the mind and how your perception, how you perceive things, and not about giving the powers to people. Thanks, the Dollars Vlog says, I appreciate it. Yes, Power Columbia Crush. Oh, before I forget, yeah, Magic Skincare to the world. Magic Skincare. For those of you who want to glow this summer, your connect or your legit plug is Magic Skincare. You cannot not try this product. Okay, it's amazing. It's good for the skin, even though no knuckles. Okay, you want to make sure that when you come out in the summer, you're that gorgeous lady people are staring at. It's a fantastic and affordable body cream. You want to contact Princess Tyra on Facebook, or you want to get in touch with me, or you want to get in touch with Power Columbia Crush on Facebook, and we can link you on how to get your product. It's absolutely amazing. Don't forget that as well. Any man who loves a woman wouldn't put her in a condition where she needs to fight for a spot. Any woman who knows her worth wouldn't need to fight to belong. Exactly. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. That's very important. And that's what I mean. I need to talk about this. We need to talk about the importance of being confident, of knowing who you are, why it's important to know your worth in any relationship, be it platonic or erotic. It's very important that you understand this, because if you don't, we're going to have cases like this over and over. And that's why we have repeated cases of this nature happening day in, day out. Yes, please, person, tell them to contact me. Please tell them to contact me. Tell them to contact me. Yeah. So what confidence? So what is it? Confidence, basically, if you look at it in lay term, confidence is overcoming the feeling of doubt that you have within you. Okay, can I, will I, should I, all the, you know, those questions in your head that are playing in your head, being able to overcome this That's when you know you actually achieve that level of confidence. Okay. And people, I don't want people to like confuse confidence with arrogance or cockiness, because sometimes some people are arrogant and they think that's confidence. No, there's a fine line between being arrogant and being confident. Confident is when you know when to stop, and arrogance is when you just go on and on and on, and you don't give other people an opportunity to see you for who you are. Literally, you're blurping everything out non-stop. Okay, and that's cockiness and arrogance. That one we don't want. Okay, that is what we don't want at all. Okay, and confidence, like I said, is very, very, very important in any relationship, be it in a friend group or be it in a love relationship, being a husband and wife relationship, or be it a boyfriend or girlfriend relationship. It's absolutely important. In the case of a friend group, it's very important that you have this self-confidence in yourself, because when you have self-confidence in yourself, that's when you avoid being a follower. Okay, you don't just go with the rest of the group like a sheep without a shepherd. Okay, you're not in a friend group where you sacrifice completely your own core values and principles just because you want to please others. Okay, just because you want to please others, you sacrifice those values and principles, because people are going to think that, oh, you're like that. People are going to judge you. Start thinking, oh, what would they say? Maybe let me just follow them, because if I don't, they will criticize me. They'll think I'm not a good friend. No, if you know your values and your core principles, you will not compromise them completely just to please a certain friend or friends. It's the same in the relationship, partnership. If you have your self-confidence, you are able to put across your point, not necessarily in a confrontational manner. Like in the case of this girl who has actually gone and stabbed another girl because she cheated with her husband on her. Because even if she's that upset, if she was confident, she would be more rational in thinking. Okay, and she would be more constructive in her behavior, in her approach to the whole situation. It's absolutely important to have that self-confidence as a person, as a human being, in any situation that you find yourself, especially as long as you're living among people, among other human beings, is very important. Because if you don't have this confidence, you can either find yourself in a situation where you're isolated for being too arrogant, or you're being crushed for not having the ability to stand up for yourself. It's very important. It's good that you find the balance. Like I said, let's not mistake confidence for arrogance or cockiness. Okay, mom of two boys, thank you so much for stopping by, darling. I appreciate it. And be yourself and stop trying to please people in life. Yes, it's absolutely important. Mama Alicia, my sweet love for life. My sweet love for life. I see you. Let love lead. You've seen your Mama Alicia. You're happy now. Welcome, sis. It's good to have you back. So now the question is, people will be asking, how do you build your self-confidence? How do you get self-confidence? What's the process? How does it happen? Okay, because not everybody, you don't just, you're not born with it. You're not, you learn. It builds up over time. And how does that build up? What happens? How do you get, derive this self-confidence? How can you get to this phase in your life where you feel like you're confident? Hi, Yvette. Welcome, darling. You have that self-confidence to navigate certain situation. So the most common way that you can actually grow your self-confidence will be from past experiences. And very often this will be most beautiful. Welcome, darling. Welcome. And most often it's about not so good experiences. Okay. Unfortunately, to build your confidence, it always happens from not so good experiences that have actually made you heartbroken, like the case of this Glory lady. Challenges that have made you feel like you're constantly failing. Okay. Or where you feel like you've been betrayed so many times. Okay, those experiences, you failed you failed and you think like, oh my God, I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough. It keeps happening to me. Why can't I have a breakthrough? So all those negative experiences, heartbreaks, okay, not being able to get a job, all those, just think about all those negative things or those challenges that you face in life. Okay, for some people, that is enough to break them. Like it did Glory, where she had to go out of her way to exit another person for cheating with her boyfriend. Okay, in that case, but in a case where all of this or one of these or all of the above is happening to you and you're able to navigate this situation and come out on the other end, okay, when you come out the other end, you take a deep breath. And for any person who goes through these challenges in life and come out at the other end, they will take a deep breath realistically and look back and think, my goodness, I did it. I actually did it, because that was something I thought I was never going to see the end of it. I thought like I was drowning in a pool of frustration and disappointment, but I pulled through at the other end. Okay, this experience, the fact that you were able to go through them and survive it and come out the other end as a victor, is something that will build your confidence. It's likely to build your confidence because you know in yourself, you think to yourself, wow, I did it. So I'm able to do more. Okay, so if you're faced with similar situations, you think, okay, if I did those ones before, I can definitely do this again. And that's why it's important in life, as sad as it sounds, we often see challenges as if, my brother John put up a post not too long ago. When we see challenges or failures to us, we look at ourselves as being unlucky. No, let's look at challenges as an opportunity for growth. The challenges that you face in your life, look at it as an opportunity for growth. Because those challenges are what makes you stronger, what makes you fight and come out of your comfort zone to do the things that you would normally not do if you didn't have those challenges. Okay, the complacency that you would have had, you have to push that away to fight your way through it, to make situations better for yourself. It's like somebody who has been in a relationship, the first relationship failed, the second relationship failed, the third relationship failed, and they're like, oh, I've given up. I'm not lucky in life. I don't think I'm worthy enough to have a good boyfriend or husband. Nobody's going to marry me. Nobody wants to be with me. Blah, blah, blah. That's not good. That's like accepting defeat. That's accepting defeat. That's why it's important when you find yourself in such relationships where 1, 2, 3 has failed, you need to step back. You need to step back and reflect. Think about why these relationships have failed. Are you the common denominator in this whole failure? Excuse me. Because trust me, very often it's about us. It's about us that we have to make the change, and not necessarily the boyfriends or the girlfriends that are coming and going or dropping us or dumping us. It's more for us. So when you have all these failed relationships, you have to take a step back and reflect and look at things. What went wrong? What can you do differently? Is it because you're taking so many things for granted? Because you're not showing your worth? You don't make the other person understand how worthy you are, and so they take you for a ride? You have to sit back and look at those things. And when you sit back and look at those things and you handle your other relationships differently from how you have been doing before, and then you succeed, you build that confidence in a relationship. You know that this is what you need to do to be able to hold a successful relationship. Okay? Because the temptation is, many people, when we break up from a relationship, we are so quick to jump into another relationship. Break up from that one, we're jumping in another. We don't even have the recovery time. There's no recovery time. It's almost like some people cannot live without a man or a woman. It's almost like that. And when you're giving such a vibe to people, they will realize that this person, you have no self-respect for yourself, no self-worth, no confidence in yourself. Because the tendency is, when you get into a relationship with someone, you're opening up, you talk to them about your previous relationship, And you're naming all this number of partners, and they're thinking, why all these many partners? Why have you had so many people in your life? Okay. And they have that question mark in their head about you. And people will treat you based on the stories or your past experiences. Okay. But if you sit back and not just jump into another relation, Juicy, welcome, 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 Juicy. I see you, sis. Welcome. But instead of just rushing and jumping into another relationship because of rebound, you want to, have that feeling of belonging, of being loved. Sit back and relax and reflect and think things through. What is it you need to do personally to improve on yourself so that you can be treated with so much respect? You need to develop that confidence. You need to educate yourself. You need to read widely. You need to understand your core values and principles in life, and not just settle for the fact that all my friends are getting married. I just want to keep rushing a relationship so I can find a man for myself as well. No, that's lack of confidence right there. Let me just read quickly what some people are saying. Please, young girls, make una know the allow these stupid guys for the break una heart. Peace person, tell them, peace person. Growing up, I had a strategy of not letting a guy break up with me. Once I see you don't start the zeng, I just call off the relationship. So we need to think. So in this case, even before the guys want to start zenging, okay, why would they be zenging? You have to think about it. And then, is it them or is it you? Because if it's you, very often we are very quick to put the blame on the opposite person. It's like, oh, when we break up, it's like, it's their fault. Not in the case for the ones who have cheated. That's different. But for the ones that haven't, just misunderstanding and things like that, or the differences that you may have, it's always their fault. But come on, we need to sometimes take a back seat and see where we are also going wrong. It's very important. Absolutely important. That's the only way we can see things differently and have that internal growth in us, so we can actually navigate another relationship differently. Sis, there's nothing as me being the problem. Okay, peace person, Muma. I hear you, sis. I hear you. So yeah, so that's one way that you can actually build your confidence, learning from your challenges, from your failures, pushing yourself, challenging yourself, not giving up, pulling through all those challenges and coming out at the other end is absolutely important. Because when you come out, you look back and you're very proud of yourself. You did it. It gives you that courage to face any other challenge that you may face in life. Another important way that you can actually grow your self-confidence will be actually with the people that you surround yourself with. Okay, mingling with the right crowd is very, very, very important. Very, very important. I know sometimes you have people who, I know of friends, like when they're in a group setting, they always want to be the center of attention. When they're not the center of attention, they shy away or they just shrug in themselves. Okay, and that's a very bad thing to do. Okay, if you have to build your self-confidence, you have to want to be with people who are in some respect higher than you in career-wise or intellectually. Okay, you want to mingle with people who have achieved to a certain level more than you. It's very, very important, because those people, they are likely, these are the people who've likely seen all the challenges in life, how they've gone through these challenges, how they've navigated these challenges to get to where they are. They are likely to share that with you. You are likely to learn from them. Okay, you want to associate yourself with people, business-minded people, people who are going to, enhance the potential in you. Okay, people that will make you, feel like you can do more than you actually think of yourself. Okay, it's like when I'm in a group setting, like for example, if I'm invited to an occasion, okay, I always like to go. I'm a people's person. I like to interact. I like to talk to people, get to know people. And when I'm in a group setting or an occasion, an event, I like to go up to people who I see are older, or people I think that they are somewhere in the career ladder or academic ladder. I like to engage with those people because I want to pick their mind. I want to pick their mind because you want to pick those people's mind to be able to understand how you can get to where they are. And because you hear their stories and they share their stories with you, it's a reassuring factor for you as well. It's almost like a guidance, okay? Like a little human guide that you have. It's very important. Not be that kind of person where if you're lighting the shyness or brightness among the others, no be your group is supposed to do it. If you are like that, you cannot learn, and your self-confidence is going to maintain itself at only at a certain point. It's not going to keep improving because your self-confidence needs to keep improving as over time. Over time is very important. You have to keep improving on your self-confidence. You don't just get it and then you just sit. It builds up. You need to keep building up because you meet different challenges in life and you meet and interact with different people at a different level or different status. So the way you hold yourself among those people will so much depend on the self-confidence that you have. So it's very important that you interact. Atkins Diamond, welcome, darling. I see you. I see you. Let Lovely tell them, like the video, please. It's very important that you interact with people who are higher than you in status, in class, academic ladder, so you can learn from them. How did they get to where they got to? They can share all their tips and ideas. F Gold says, welcome. Like the video as you're coming, guys. They can share all their tips and the ideas with you, so you can also learn and boost your self-confidence and come out of your comfort zone and work towards achieving a better version of yourself in every aspect in life, in your relationship, at your job site, in your family. Because sometimes, in our families, we have conflicts that are actually caused by lack of confidence in ourselves. Even siblings, although we are all blood cut from the same cloth, we all have different level of confidence. It doesn't matter if you have the same parents. Our confidence levels are all different. It's like in my house, it's completely different. You can tell, completely different. My siblings and I, we are total opposites. Total, complete opposites. Okay, I have my elder sister. She's very academic savvy, but she's shy. Okay, I'm not very academic compared to her because she's a doctor. I'm not. Okay, but I'm very confident in public speaking and meeting new people and just interacting with them. That's me. That's just me. Sometimes she's like cringing when I go and I'm talking to people and things like that. She cringes, but that's just me. And I have my other sister, we would just sit there and watch and listen. And she's my older sister. Sometimes I say to her, don't you have something to say? Okay. Can't you hold your own conversation? Make your own points. Your voice needs to be heard. So it doesn't matter. It's important that even as siblings, you need to have that level of confidence in yourself to be able to have a constructive conversation with your other siblings, especially when it comes to things that you disagree with. So it's not very confrontational. It's very important. In any group setting, as long as the two persons, self-confidence is important, not arrogance. That's what I mean. I keep saying people should not confuse confidence for arrogance. It's absolutely important that we know that difference. No arrogance, no cockiness. Okay, so that's interacting with other people, your elders, making sure you know where, how they got to life, how they navigated their challenges in life to get to where they are. And then another way that you can actually boost your self-confidence is by avoiding negativity. Pretty, I see you, my beautiful sis. Welcome. Avoiding negativity is very, very important. Don't associate with negativity. Hey! Oh my God, how did I put Auntie Titi on timeout? I must have pressed it by accident. Auntie Titi! Oh no. And I can't do anything else, can I? Oh, Auntie Titi is going to kill me. I've pressed it. Oh my God. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, Auntie Titi, my Auntie Titi. How did I do that? Oh, good gracious. Auntie Titi will kill me. Auntie Titi is going to kill me. Auntie Titi, I'm so sorry. Health and Zumba Master. Welcome, sis. Welcome to the house. Oh my God, Auntie Titi, I'm so sorry. That's really bad. That is really bad. How did I even do it? I timed my Auntie. Yes, Juicy, stop laughing. I just timed out my Auntie Titi. Oh my God. Somebody help me. Bring Auntie Titi back through the back door. Somebody, please. Oh no. Oh, good gracious. I'm so sorry, Auntie Titi. I don't even know how that happened. I don't know how that happened. Oh my goodness. Oh God. If that phone is hacked, it's problem. So another way, like we said. Oh, pretty Auntie Titi has been time out. This is terrible. Really, really bad. Sorry, Auntie Titi. I apologize for that. So is it over? 300 seconds is over. Is it over, Yvette? Okay. So another way that you can actually build your self-confidence will be to avoid negativity. Avoid negativity. Avoid people who are very negative. The naysayers. You can't people. You can't. You don't want people who are next to you say, oh, boy, you know, fit. That's in heart, yeah. Trust me. You know, I'm not sure your feet do. I'm Mrs. Tram, you know, work. It's too difficult. It's better we just try something else. Just leave it. If it's not going to work. You want people full of positivity, people who are going to encourage you. You want to associate yourself with friends who always see the best in you and not friends who want to put you down. It's the same I said about these friends who always want to shine. Some group of friends and they where the one just dress them up nicely, okay, and because they always want something that then shine, like I said, as soon as they walk into another in another group setting where there are other people who they feel have dressed better than they are, they just, you know, they go into their shell, which, like my brother John said, is about a matter of perception. It's what you see. It's about a matter of what you see, what you perceive, what they're thinking, or you may be looking at. That's an outstanding outfit may not be the same for someone else. Sanchai Chai, O-H-O, catch me. What's Sanchai saying? I was watching the last video and wondering how come. Auntie Titi, I'm so sorry. I am really sorry. I'm really sorry. It's terrible. When they put me on timer, I see comments, yeah. Even though not only me, I see my oh, Auntie Titi, fine girls things. Oh, it's good you're back. Good you're back before we round up. So surround yourself. I was listening to Kobos yesterday. She as always, she's doing a fantastic show. So she was telling this story about herself and one of her friends when they were still in China before she got married. And she said This friend was in a relationship, obviously, and as any other relationship, she had the relationship with her boyfriend had hiccups. And in the course of that relationship, this friend of Kobo's fell pregnant. And because the friend felt like the relationship is shaky, she wasn't sure if, it was the right thing to do to have this baby. She confided in Kobos to say, I want to get rid of this pregnancy. And Kobos was saying to this girl, no, don't get rid of it. Keep it. A child is a blessing. Children are a blessing. For some children, for some people, when kids come, the situation get better. Families are blessed when kids come. And the girl was saying, oh, I can't. It's COVID period. We're in the lockdown. How am I going to cope with this child? If this man leaves me, I don't want to be tied out down with a child on my own when this guy is going to leave me, blah, blah, blah. But Kobos kept saying to this girl, you can do it. Don't give up. There are people who don't even have a place to stay. Okay. And Kobos encouraged the lady to say, there are people who have a lot of money but don't even have a child. They're dying to have a child without even legs or eyes or arms. They don't have, but you have been blessed with one. Keep it. Money will come, because the people who have children without, they don't even know where the next meal will come the next day, but they've survived, and these kids have actually grown up to be successful. And Kobos kept saying to the lady, yes, you can do it. And she stayed with her friend for months and months. And finally, this girl gave birth to a beautiful baby. And to cut the story short, she ended up getting married to her boyfriend that they've been having these issues. And the lovely thing, or the beautiful part of it, is this girl is so appreciative of Kobos, and her husband is so appreciative of Kobos. They keep thanking her and mentioning her name for always standing by, for them having that beautiful bundle of joy that they're having now, because if not for Kobos, that girl would have gotten rid of the baby. So this is about positive friends, surrounding yourself with positive people. People who see the betterment in you, not people who only see your shortcomings. People who are going to stand by you when you feel like you want to give up, and they say, no, you cannot give up. Even if they have not done it themselves, they would even use examples as if they've done it, or know people who have done it, just to encourage you, to make sure that you do better. And because of this encouragement, you will be surprised that people are motivated, that they even push through their circumstances, and they come out of the other end, and they build that confidence in themselves. Okay, they build that confidence in themselves. Mariam Isa, welcome, sis. Welcome. Even when they block me on that Brenda issue, I be commend me even. So you want to make sure you're surrounding yourself with people who are very positive, who are encouraging, people who see you doing things and moving mountains. Okay, not friends that will dampen your spirit. Because we have so many people around us like that. You have to open your eyes. So many people around you who would not want to encourage you, because they don't want to feel that you outshine them. They don't want to feel that you will outshine them. So when you're in a challenge or difficult situation, even if they have the solution, they will make it feel like there is no solution to the problem that you're facing. You don't want such people in your life. That's why sometimes when you are facing a challenge and people run away from you, you even have to thank God that they've left you, because those people were meant to go out of your life so that the goodness can actually flourish in you. Okay, the right people will come right in, and those will probably be the ones that will boost your confidence, will encourage you to go through whatever you're going through. Thank you, Auntie Titi. Tell them to like the video. So it's very important. Avoid negativity, even to yourself. Don't, always see a glass half full and half empty. There's some people who are just so pessimistic in life. Immediately they see something happen, it's like, oh, I cannot do it. I can't. They cannot even think about the solution. They have 10,000 problems, or they can have one problem, and they will dissect that problem into 10,000 bits. 10,000 bits. Okay, it's very important that we surround ourselves with people who can motivate us and encourage us, and not with negative people. And before we round up, I said it's an hour show, because I know Sarah or Tyra is going to stream. I'm asking for Troubles video, so we need to go. So when you have self-confidence in yourself through some of these experiences, that examples that I have actually given, okay, you become the driver of your own life. You become the driver of your own life. You control everything that happens in your life. You don't give your joy. It doesn't depend on someone else, like in the case of Gloria, who has actually gone and quarreled this girl because the girl was sleeping with her boyfriend. So she's giving her happiness to her boyfriend and the girl who actually sadly lost her life. Because if you have that self-confidence in yourself, you think, okay, if he didn't value me, I move on. And then I sit back and I see why he treated me the way he did. So when I'm moving into another relationship, I know that I have to behave differently. If you have that self-confidence in yourself, even if you're in a bad relationship, you would know that you don't deserve that relationship, that you deserve better, not to be treated like a fool. You don't just sit in a relationship because, oh, let me just sit, at least he's giving me pocket allowance. At least let me just sit because we have kids. Now, what do I do? I can't be on my own. I don't think I'll be able to survive. Let me just sit, at least I have a husband. My friends don't have a husband. Confidence, if you have it, you will not compromise those core values of yours. Confidence, self-confidence is being able to say no, when you're expected to say yes. To know that it's okay to say no. Overcoming all the challenges. And trust me, over time, when you build yourself, to know that you have that self-confidence in you. How can you know that you have that self-confidence in you? When you realize that those problems that you used to have that were so magnified, that you saw like, my God, you had the biggest problem in the world. When you suddenly start seeing them as very minute issues, know that you've started growing that self-confidence that you so much deserve or need. Those bigger issues starts getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. That's because you have that confidence in yourself to handle your own, to handle the situation, not to panic, to get everything under control. It's very important. Let's build on our self-confidence, because if we don't build on our self-confidence, we will end up being followers, or end up being sacrificial lambs, or end up sacrificing ourselves to be people pleaser and not living a fulfilling and happy life. Is absolutely important. Let's remember that. So I think I need to round up here. I want to thank everybody actually for coming and joining and sharing. It's always nice to have you all share your thoughts and opinions. Auntie Titi, sorry once more for putting you on time out. But thank you, everybody. Let me just thank my lovely people, you all, for joining me as always. I'm just going to shout out the name. If you're still here, just, let me see you, because some of the names have gone. Peace person, my very own Muma. I thank you so very much for always being there and supporting your own. Juicy, my juiciest sister of them all, my Auntie Titi, my very own sweet and kind auntie. I really thank you so much for staying. Atkins Diamond, thank you, darling. I appreciate you. F Gold, thank you, beautiful darling. Thank you. I appreciate you. Who else? Spa Columbia Crush, my very own sis. I thank you so much. Magic Skincare to the entire world. We keep promoting it. Health and Zumba Master, thank you, sis, for always being there and supporting. Please, guys, let's keep subscribing to Health and Zumba. Health and Zumba, I heard, sis, that you were monetized. I didn't know, so congratulations, sis. Congratulations. Pretty, my sweetest sis. Thank you. Yvette Mokom, my sweet baby sis, I thank you. Sunchild, thank you. Mom of two boys, I appreciate you for stopping by. I know you've gone to have dinner with the boys. Thank you very much. Mariam Issa, my own very able colleague, thank you so much. John Gua, my very own brother, so wise, intelligent, thank you. Let Love Lead, my Let Love Lead. Oh, my dear, my boo for life. I love you. Mama Alicia, my sweetheart. Thank you so much. So I really thank you all for joining today. I really appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed today's topic. Let's keep promoting our self-confidence, because it's so important. There's nothing as good and lovely. The Barrier Lesbian TV. You did just join us. One just closed door. So let's just keep building on that self-confidence, helping ourselves, help your friend. Don't put them down. Keep encouraging them when they are down. Know they can do it. Let's support each other, especially as sisters or brothers, to build that confidence. Okay. And that's the only way we can have even a more interactive and more fruitful and productive relationship. Because when we have people who are very confident, They can actually hold very constructive conversations, very meaningful ones, free of any hassles. So it's very important. Mama, you came late. Oh, you didn't get notification. I wonder why. So thank you all so much. I will see you all on Friday with another interesting topic. Let's go enjoy the other shows. I'm sure the Radical Princess or Queen Dopes is online. So thank you all very much. I'll see you all very soon. Enjoy the rest of your day or evening. Thank you. L Beauty. Thank you, sis. Thank you all for popping. I'll see you all very soon. Goodbye.